scared me.
What?
I was like getting ready. What's going? Oh.
Is it on?
Yeah. Mom's all pretty in her USA.
Jakoah's favorite holiday, you guys.
Second.
4th of July. What's first?
4th of July.
Which was first?
4th of July.
Okay, you said it's your second.
Yeah. It's first and second.
Oh.
Because look, I get to run all the cool trains, like 4th of July, the Freedom Train's my favorite one. Or second, Fairview Blues is the first, but... Yeah. The Berkshire is not even working. Gotta get... So we have a list for our 4th of July video, if you saw it yesterday. We're going to be running the trains off that list. So, yeah. So first up is the Freedom Train. Then we're going to have the Blue Goose. We're not going to run the B&O because it's kind of... Never mind, we'll run it. But I just got to try to fit 10 trains in. The Berkshire isn't working, so that's the only one we can't run. I think I got to get a new tender for it. I'm really mad about the Berkshire. I don't know why it's not working. I can't even pop it open anymore for some reason. I don't want to go spend a bunch of money on trying to get a new one. Because it's not connecting good enough or something. And that's there. I think this is our problem. Okay, actually, let's try it real quick. Everyone's gonna miss the good part of the video. Or like, the top 5 are the best. Oh, it's like all broken. Come on. Hey. Okay. Oh, trains to planes. Love the 4th of July vid. Thanks, man. Okay, so you want to know kind of something funny? So I always do this every year. Oh, we'll run the Freedom Train just a little more. I just need to test this out. Every year I always do one, but I've never been able to get it out in time. Because the time I get it out, I'm focused on the main 4th of July video. And I don't get it out in time. Well, this year I was like, we're going to get it out. We're not going to do it on the 3rd and try to cram it in. And it's not going to be out in time. Well, I ended up kind of putting it off because I didn't know what freight cars to put. And I was like, who cares? And then on the 3rd, I'm like, oh shoot, we got to get this done. And then I had a bunch of other things I had to get done. Oh, come on. Oh, it was working. I think I need some work. I don't know what's going on. And if you put it up, like the tender, the locomotive's working. It's just not working. What if I use the old Crescent Limited one? That might be a saver. I think it might work. Come on, work. Please. Go. Oh, this would be a huge lifesaver. Trains to planes. I'm used to saying model train. Okay, go away. You know what you should do is you should say trains. I don't know. What happened to 3D printing? We're going to run the Freedom Train one more lap because we have to fit 10 more trains in, possibly 11, in 30 minutes. So, could be interesting. Just say model train because I don't care. Okay, cool. Alright. The tender's real. Alright, well, that's it for this thing. Stop. I have a big old rock in my shoe. Oh, that's not a rock. How did that get in there? We got our Berkshire tender. Oh, this is gonna be. Please work. Alright, well, I don't think we'll run the Berkshire tonight. But, because I gotta now put a new hole. Because the thing just broke inside. Let's see. This is the old thing. Let's just even see if it works. Oh no, go back in. Go back in. Hang on, folks, sorry. Been mad about this all day because I couldn't, okay, well. I guess I'll work on it because I have to get everything fixed because this is just broke inside. Dang, how do I get that out? Heat. Huh. Fortunately, one of my favorite trains is now all jittery. It's sad, but I hope I can get it working. Yeah, that stinks, dude. Sorry. So it is 6:30. The latest I can do it is 7. Because I had to go upstairs and pray it's not raining. Of course it's raining. Come on. I want to get this going. I don't want to go upstairs and get a drill though, because I don't know where half of it is. Nah, well. How about we save it for a later stream? Because I'm going to spend too much time working on it and I have to get something else done. So, we're going to leave the Freedom Train up on show. So, model train, how I have... Sorry, we're going to run the 5701 next. It isn't next on our list, but I would like to just run it. So, as you saw... Why did everything be real? Oh, come on. So, I'm glad you watched the 4th of July video. That makes it way easier. So, we had that list, if you saw the list. We had 11 trains. Tonight we're only going to have 10 because of the Berkshire not working. The Berkshire was doing the same thing, all cutting out weird, and I only had time to do one lap. Because I did one lap per engine, so the video wasn't super long. It ended up being like 15 minutes anyway. But anyways, I don't know how I got that Berkshire to keep going because it just cutting out, and I was like, good thing we only need one lap out of you, so... I don't even know. So, we're going to do the 5701, and then we're going to have the Blue Goose. We're going to go down our list tonight. We're going to run our list except the Berkshire. So, oh, by the way, these freight cars are red, white, and blue. You've seen it all. I think you got it. So, model train, since I do RC cars, I do have an RC car that I'm going to put sparklers on, and I'm going to do that. So I got to get that done while I'm on stream. I wanted to get this done. I really love this food. Did you hear about that firework factory that exploded here somewhere? I don't know how it happened, I didn't even watch it, but something happened and the whole thing went boom. got fireworks. Okay, I gotta catch up. So, says, name is way too long. There you go. Oh, I got an EM70. Nice. An EMF7. But, you can't even really see fireworks that well. But, what was I gonna say, dang it? Well, I have a Crescent Limited coming tomorrow because the one I was super excited about, I couldn't fix it. And then, like, I have, like, 2 negative reviews on eBay because, like, I forgot something in the packaging or something. But I went to say, like, can I have a refund? You said it ran and it didn't. And he took, like, a week to respond. And I checked his stuff. He's got, like, 8 negative reviews, like, 5 neutral. And then he comes back and says, well, I'm a bit skeptical because it ran when I put it in the box. I was like, it didn't run when it got here, buddy. And then he says, well, I'm a bit skeptical to give you a refund because of your reviews. I'm like, see, that's right. My reviews. Okay, I'm not perfect. I have 2 negative reviews because I did forget one thing in the packaging. And the other one's from, like, something that wasn't even my fault that I mentioned. But I'm like, maybe you should look in the mirror, dude. You have, like, 8. I mean, I should be skeptical to buy a train from you. I might just leave him a neutral and say, said the train worked, didn't, and he took way, and the responding time was way far. Or I should say, or the end. The reply time took almost 5 days. Now we're gonna run the Blue Goose. Go. Maybe. Cool. What's going on? Okay, if we're gonna have this with the fireworks show and then it's gonna be screaming and girls, I'm gonna have to turn it off. I don't get why you're hooking up there and then you're not. I gotta do some work on the layout this year. This year. The goal this year is to get, I don't know how I'm gonna do it in some areas. I gotta take time and get some turf to fix up this. I just accidentally busted that. I gotta put turf on all of this. That's all damaged. I gotta put turf on all of this. I gotta put turf. It's very time consuming and frustrating, but all the white spots. So we got our red, white, and blue freight car. That's derailed. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Nothing is railing. And everything's popping out. Well, I don't really have time to mess with it because we're already like pretty good in. Here you go. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Message retracted. Oh, I thought I had bought a train saying it didn't work. Or saying it worked and it didn't. I know, I get so mad because, like, alright, it didn't work. Sometimes things can happen in the shipping, and I never, ever say it doesn't work just to be a jerk. Like, if I can fix it, I'll just say it was hard to get it running, but great runner after all. Thank you for being a good seller. But if the only time I'll say, hey, can I have a refund? I couldn't get this thing working, and they said it worked. Normally, I've never had a time where they've said no. This time, literally just said no. I think I'm just going to say, hey, I'm just going to leave them a neutral and say it was alright. Shipping time was extremely fast, because it was. And but like communication was horrible. It took him almost 5 days to reply to one message. And then I messaged him back in another 5 days, and the train said it worked, and it did not run when I got it. So, and then he saw that I was reselling the parts. I was like, what do you want me to do? I don't know. At the end of the day, there's a lot of bad people on eBay that do that stuff. But I finally got the Blue Goose running, and outside it looks sunny. We had a big old storm cloud over us. We got 2 people. Yeah, it's sunny outside. Let's go, baby. Oh. We're gonna run like 2 laps on this. Now we gotta get the Southern Pacific. And I think it was the Berkshire, which we didn't have. And then, oh. What is the fastest train? My Grand Trunk Lifelike locomotive. This one. I'll run it for you right now. After the Blue Goose gets back around. I'm making a video so like an average train, which is gonna be the Blue Goose, can get around the layout with 1 lap without freight cars in like 45 seconds. This thing can get it around in like 20. I'll run it in actually just sick. Because we at least gotta get to top 5, so if we have to like end early. But for whatever reason it doesn't happen, remind me in the next stream and I'll do it. I was like half a second too late. Why are we having all these problems now? We were running really good last night. That cup was a little high. It says my slowest goes around 20 seconds and my fastest 15. Nice. Well, Southern Pacific's not going to cooperate, so it is 7:43. I will, man, I really want to run this one. I'm going to end the stream at about 6. Let's see, 6. We'll say 6:50. So that gives us 8 minutes to knock out a couple more. Of course, you're going to not be cool on this one. Alright, we got the coupler fixed. But anyway, I got that Crescent Limited, and I had the good thing I had a spare tender from it, so we got able to get the Berkshire fixed. So I got something out of it. Get the overlander in. Gonna put the overland on. This is our 6th train, but since we don't have the Berkshire, we'll technically have it as our 5th. How are you going so slow? Come on. Says I-E, trained. Hope I'm saying that right. Why is the overland not doing good? Having some issues. I think the commutator needs cleaned or something. What is happening? I don't know if it's taking us. It's like got too much load. Trains. Oh. Alright, so next on our list, I don't remember. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do the cool ones because we're running out of time. We literally got like 4 minutes. So I say we do the New Haven, the 1776, and then what was that last one? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the? I must be like way off because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other one. The New Haven was cool looking last night. I gotta call my Nana back too, so muted. I'm not. Oh, I was muted because I was getting a phone call. Sorry. So we're gonna do the national. This guy. Man, this thing. All right, we're good. I just told her to call it right back. So I'm gonna lap out of the New Haven. We're gonna just throw on the national so we don't. This is our 11th locomotive. So we're gonna do one more lap for both, but then we're gonna do 1776. Whoa. Alright, that is going to be it for the steam locomotives. Thank you all for the steam trains. Think about the steam trains. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because it is 6:50. So I'll do a stream tomorrow at 6 because I got to get back to my Nana because she normally doesn't FaceTime me twice. So she might be trying to show me something cool. So I'll run the 1776 tomorrow, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your 4th of July.